Hello, my name is Dave Flood. I'm with We Value Teens. And on our website, we've had a lot of traffic on how to begin a teen center. And so, what I wanted to do was that's just a line item. It's a list of things to think through, how to think through insurance, how to think through board of directors, how to think through leadership styles, how to think through safety concerns, where to put a teen center, just to get people brainstorming and thinking together on it. But we've had a lot of people ask questions, and so what I decided to do was very short, 3 to 5 minute videos that touch on a lot of those topics. And what I hope to accomplish is that you see in living color the actual teen center, and therefore we're able to, when we say something, you could connect something to a visual. And so I'm going to do all these videos right here at the teen center. We'll be moving around and we'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about child safety. What does that actually mean, child safety? Child sexual abuse awareness, how to protect your children in your care. Even if you have a youth center or a teen center, all this is applicable. Whether it's a youth group, whether it's a community, civic organization, it doesn't matter. These are principles that will apply to all of them. I just have a teen center to use as a setting, which I think will help to better illustrate what we want to do. And so when we are talking about things to think through when starting a teen center, we're talking about the venue. We're talking about insurance. We're talking about a corporate board of directors. We're talking about, are you going to be a 501c3 organization, or are you just going to be volunteers who just want to do the right thing, but people won't get tax write-offs if they donate to you? Those are the legal, kind of the organizational things, and those are important. Trust me, those are important. But what I really want to focus on is, how will you lay out your teen center so that it's successful? How will you set yourself up for success, as opposed to thinking that you've got it all figured out and you think you know what teens want and you create this thing that no one comes to? Because we all start with a big dream. Absolutely. But my encouragement to you is, think big, dream big, start small. Because when you start small, your failures are less noticeable, and there will be failures. It's just a part of the learning experience. Every neighborhood is different. Every community is different. And so what we produce here, the ideas, the thoughts, the activities that we produce here that we say work well for us may not work well for you. And that's totally acceptable. And we should embrace that. Just like what works for you, wherever you are, may not work for us. We're in a population of about 6,000 people. There's a lot of things that we don't have to worry about that inner city places might have to worry about. There's things that we don't have to worry about that suburbia might have to worry about, because we are not a suburb. We are a small, tight-knit community for the most part. We're expanding, and so a lot less people are actually functioning within the town itself. We're kind of a bedroom community. But the point being that everything is different. Every setting, every location is different. And so how do we create a place that's safe and supervised for young people, but also successful? A place that they want to be, that they want to go to, but also a place where they're safe. Also a place that your volunteers want to hang out and that your community is okay with. Because some communities don't want a teen center. They say they do, but they don't. Because when teens are on the outside of the building and they're congregating in groups, passers-by in cars and walkers, they hate that because teens intimidate them. Just the very presence of teens intimidate many adults. So these are just basic things we have to think about before we actually open a teen center. So I'm going to start with a list of about 30 different things. So each video, about 30 plus videos, will be 3 to 5 minutes long, and they will deal with a specific topic to think through. And if you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comments, and then we can explore those later. Because this is just a brainstorm. This is just what we have done. And I hope that we can learn together and that we can help you become more successful and do things that you want to do. And that's my goal, and that's our plan. So hang out with us and let's do it.